Hi, this is Callie from the Smoky Mountain Stitchers. As you can tell, my better half is not with me today, so I'm dropping in to do a Jolly July update. As you all know, Linda has been doing the 12 and 23 for Christmas ornaments, and unfortunately I haven't been doing anything with Christmas. So I decided I was going to join Jolly July because I need some cross-stitch ornaments too. So I have chosen my 31 projects for the month already, and what I'm doing is I'm putting them in a decision wheel. I spin the wheel every morning and it tells me which project I'm going to work on. Then I have a second wheel where I put all of my starts in that I haven't finished, so that I can spin the wheel afterwards and continue to work on the Christmas ornaments. Hopefully I will have them done by Christmas. So that's how I've set up my Jolly July. Most of mine are coming from the Jan Hicks Creates Vintage Christmas Ornaments and from the 100 Christmas Ornament Cross-Stitch book. Don't have as many out of this, but I do have a few. And then I have one from last year's Just Cross-Stitch Christmas edition, but unfortunately I don't have the I just have the pattern, but I'll be able to explain it and you'll kind of get an idea of what it is. So let's get started. Let me find my patterns here. So we're going to start out with Jan Hicks Creates. So her first vintage Christmas ornaments that she produced was Angel, Bell, and Candle. So let's see which ones I've done out of this. Well, I have the Angel started. Bell hasn't been called yet. And I do have Candle started. Her second set that came out was the Deer and the Elf. Now these do stitch up pretty quickly. There are just different days, mornings that I don't have enough time, and I get a few stitches in, or I try to get the word in if I can, so that I know which pattern it is, so I don't lose it too well. But Deer was called, whoops, excuse me, and this is where I'm at with Deer. And Elf was called. Now Elf is almost finished. I just need to do the motif that she has for this section and then to do the border. Her third release was Family and Gift. And both of those were called. And here is where I'm at with Family. I actually worked last night on this and I got the majority of the leaves put in last night. And then Gift. Her fourth release was Holly and Invite. Both of those have been called. And here is where I'm at with Holly. And Invite. Invite is almost done. I do believe I just have to finish the border on this particular one. Her fifth release contained 3. Joy, Kids, and Lights. Now, only one of these have come up for me, and that was today with Kids. And this was a morning that I didn't have very much time to stitch, so this is all I've gotten in so far. And her last release that I have is Mary, Noel, and Ornament. And two of these have been called. This is Mary. I think I just have a little bit down here to fill in, and then the border in this particular one will be completed. And I have much more to go on Noel. Now, when I did listen to Jan Hicks on her latest floss tube, she did say that P&Q were being distributed to the stores. I'm trying to get hers to see if I can get it on a PDF file from her Etsy, but right now they're not available on her Etsy. But I'll keep checking back because I really would like to I'd really like to get the majority of these completed this year. So that's where I am at for the Jan Hicks Creates ornaments. Now, I did have 3 starts that are finishes already. And these came, 2 of these came from the 100 Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament book. And this one is Gene Barely. He's so cute. I think I might add some beads for his eyes and his nose. But right now this is a completed stitch. The second one from the book is called Mountain Santa. Now I have another book that see if I can find the name of it. This is all Jan Hicks Creates. I guess I didn't bring it out with me. I don't have the book with me. Let's see if I have. Okay, it is from. Here we go. There's a picture of it right here. They're from Just a Cross Stitch Christmas. I believe this is one of the large books that comes out every year from Craftway. And this is what they look like. And I have completed the deer. He is so stinking cute. I really like him. I can't decide how I'm going to finish him, if I'm going to finish him in a pillow or a flat fold. I'm not really too sure yet what my technique is going to be, but I really can't wait to get him finished. So those are my 3 starts and 3 finishes, along with my Jan Hicks. Now I have another one started, but I can tell you I don't hardly have anything done, and I don't even know if you can see it. It is going to be, this is really laying down, so I'm going to see if I can't tip it and get a little bit closer. It's the tree. It's not a very good picture of it, but the tree is right here. And all I have is just this part of the border. So I don't have very much on that one that I need to get going on that. But when I spin my ornaments, hopefully I'll be able to get that. That'll come up quickly. All right, now from the 100 Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament book, I do have a few more that I am working on. And the first one is going to be called Celtic Christmas. That's I am part Irish, so I really want to get this one done also. And this is where I'm at so far on it. The second one that I'm working out of this book is called Oh Little Town. And let's see, I have to try to cover up the pattern because they have the picture and the pattern all on the same page on this particular one. So this is what it's going to look like. It's called Oh Little Town. And I really thought this was adorable. And this is what I have so far on that project. All right. Now let's see if I can find the next one. I had them marked. But when I copied the page for mine, I took the tag off. I still have some tags of ones I want to do. I just didn't put them into the here we go, into my 31. So I'll work on those later. This is called A Christmas Chapel. And this is how far I've gotten on this particular one. Now I do have another one here. And of course, am I going to find it? That's the question. Where's the photo? Here it is. This is called Rudolph, and you can tell this is a 1990. I'm not putting 1990 on it. Actually, I'm not even going to put the date on it. But he's a cutie, and this is where I've gotten on this project. So he's coming along. Now the last one that I have, I do not have the photo for. But it is from last year's, it's either last year's or the year before, Just Cross Stitch Christmas Ornament Magazine. It's called One Star, One Child, One Night. And this is what it looks like so far. Up here will be the shining star. And over here will be the manger. And then one night and then the border. All right, that is what I have that is what I have for Jolly July so far. So what I plan to do at the end of the month, it might be, hopefully it'll be at the end of the month or a little first part of April, because I will be gone the last, well, not the last week, but almost the whole last week of July through the first week of August. So I don't know if my sister and I will be able to quickly get on and do a floss tube, but we are going to film some of the areas that we're going to. We are going to go to Frederick's, where they have a cross-stitch shop. So I'm going to ask if I may take some film in there. We are going to be going antiquing. So if I see anything that deals with cross-stitch or sewing or anything of our craft, I'll take either a video or a photo of it to include. I'm really looking forward to this trip. We're going away for, actually it's for 2 birthdays. I am flying up for my birthday to be with my family, and then my middle I almost said grandson. I don't have any grandchildren. My great nephew's birthday is 2 days after mine. And so the whole family will be there for his birthday. So we're really looking forward to this trip. I hope everyone is doing well, and I thank you for watching. Please take care, and we'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.